A short drive northwest of Granite, Iowa, one can find a small natural prairie preserve. This plot of land takes up just 91 acres, but Precambrian Sioux quartzite and Native American burial mounds give the quaint acreage character and charm. The original 47.5-acre plot was purchased in 1916 and saw initial use as a quarry before being transferred to the Board of Conservation. As surrounding acreage was acquired, the location's classification changed a couple of times until, in 1969, Gitchee, Manitou was formally dedicated as a geological, archaeological, historical, and biological preserve. The oldest exposed bedrock in the entire state can be found here, a smooth, pink-colored stone that traces all throughout the land. Unfortunately, in November 1973, Gitchee, Manitou was the scene of an appalling act of violence, carried out by 3 brothers. Their final defense was to blame the victims for smoking cannabis illegally. 4 lost their lives there, while the 5th victim was kidnapped and brutalized, but managed to escape. Were it not for the brave testimony of that 5th victim, the 3 responsible may have gotten away with this horrid crime. And while the town tried to move on and heal, we're left to wonder if the land may keep some trace of this tragedy. Does something remain?
Okay, set.
View number 1, sister cam.
Woo!
Ooh, that was bright. Is the Jesse cam on?
You have such longer legs than me.
It's alright, here, we'll do this.
I know, your baby steps. I mean, like, look, like, I got such little feet and little
I
legs.
get in like hiking mode too, where I'll just start walking like super fast because I'm in like outdoor hiking mode.
I'm like, squirrel, let me enjoy the scenery. It's fucking black, it doesn't matter.
Those woods are creepy as fuck.
Dude, it's not even the ghosts for me, it's the wild animals, like, fuck. Michaela!
Like, it's not light, like it's so creepy, like I can't see anything else around me. What the fuck is that? Okay, never mind. It's a bush. It's a bush. False alarm. False alarm. There's 4 teenagers that were murdered out here by 3 brothers. 1 was attacked but ended up getting away later. They originally were out here camping. They had some marijuana on them. The brothers figured that they would take the marijuana by pretending to be police officers. Once they got there, they started firing on the teenagers. They kidnapped 1 person and killed the other 4. And they are said to haunt these lands to this day, looking for a way to pass on. So we are out here to try to find footage and evidence of these said ghosts that are out here at these ruins. My name is Zach George. In high school, my friends and I would explore the most haunted spots in our city. This is saying a lot of like evil, weird jarble. I feel like I'm being watched from directly behind. And it just growled. It just growled when I said I'm being watched from behind. In 2017, I had a stroke at 23 years old. When I realized what had happened, I started questioning if there was anything beyond this life. As a result, my family and I now travel to the most haunted places this country has to offer. These are our stories. I just have one question for you. This is Disbelief Paranormal.
We made it!
So this looks like the entrance to hell right here.
Later, we found that this exact spot is where 3 of the victims lost their life by means of execution.
If anybody's out here with us tonight, we come here to talk to you guys. We come here in peace. We just want some evidence that you guys are existent out here, and then we'll go home, okay? So we're gonna start with some experiments. And as I go through the experiments, I'll explain to you how to use the stuff, so maybe you could talk to us tonight. This is a super creepy fucking place, too.
Boy, this place looks creepy. Not gonna lie. It's all the way around. Everything around here.
Huge party spot, dude.
Hello?
This is just as cool as I wanted it to be, dude. This is awesome. Nothing like a nice little fire pit, right?
Right.
That's it. This is a real fucking fireplace. Would you love to see a ghost on that footage?
Dude, there's one in that pipe. Or the chimney. It'd be insane.
So, what feelings are you getting off of this place? Like, it's obviously creepy,
Very creepy.
but spiritually,
It's really heavy, actually. Especially for it being like an outside area, that it feels so enclosed, no matter which side of it we've been on. Even walking down here almost felt like
trapped.
walking through a tunnel. And then when we were walking down here, it was just heavier and heavier. Again, that just, I don't know, it was seriously like driving through a tunnel. It was weird. But the closer we got into here, I could just feel it in my heart space. When we were going over kind of the background of this and how they said sadness, there's so much sorrow.
So, for the people at home, tonight we are going to do, for the first time on Disbelief Paranormal, we are going to try to do a ritual for you guys tonight. To basically summon, well, actually, I will let Vic explain it to you because she is the person that's going to be performing it for you guys.
Okay, so next week is actually the new moon. Yay! New moon is awesome for manifesting. I've gotten a lot of signs lately that it's time to start working with the goddess Hecate. So we're going to go ahead and ask her tonight if she's going to be willing to work with us. She is the goddess of witchcraft, sorcery, and magic. She is a triple goddess, and the moon goddess. She also comes with her own army of ghosts. So on the new moon, you bring her an offering. But because this is the first time we're ever invoking her and asking to work with her, we did bring her a food offering tonight.
All right, guys, we're going to do this ritual for you. Unless you are trained in this, please do not attempt any rituals at haunted spots. But we are going to do this for you and try to summon the goddess of the underworld. So, let's see.
Okay, so I'm really excited to do this. I've been called to do this. I've had a lot of past life epiphanies kind of surrounding Hecate and Persephone specifically. So let's do this. Goddess Hecate. Triple moon. Maiden. Mother. And crone. I ask you tonight if you will be here with me and if you would like to work with me. Show me signs on my path, directing me towards my success. Did anyone else feel the calmness come in?
Yeah, it just got really, really still.
Got really quiet and still, yeah.
Welcome.
It's insane, dude.
Like literally went from like a heavy
All of a sudden,
breeze.
yeah, I feel like completely protected.
Yeah, like there's a shield over us.
I just feel like there's something on my back.
Somebody watch Mikey. So a big thing for her is working in threes. I do want to say this prayer 3 times to her. And then the other part of what we do is, again, thank her for being here.
Hello, Spirit.
Hi, Spirit.
REM pod is playing.
REM pod's going off. All right, this is it. Let's, how about you do it once, hand it to me, and then I hand it back to you.
Okay.
I'll do the one in between.
Initiating us in together. Evil twins.
Evil twins.
Yes.
Let's do it.
When I doubt, show me my strength.
When I doubt, show me my strength.
When I'm wrong, show me the right path.
When I am wrong, show me the right path.
Light the crossroads before me, that I may see my way.
Light the crossroads before me, that I may see my way.
Queen of transitions, guardian of doorways.
Queen of transitions, guardian of doorways.
Hecate, bless my journeys through dark and dawn, day and dusk.
Hecate, bless my journeys through dark and dawn, day and dusk.
Help me to bring a balance the forces within myself,
Help me to bring to balance the forces within myself,
light and dark, above and below.
light and dark, above and below.
As a coin cannot have only one side, I am not whole.
As a coin cannot have only one side, I am not whole.
3 times, so mote it be. When I doubt, show me my strength. When I am wrong, show me the right path. Light the crossroads before me, that I may see my way. Queen of transitions, guardian of doorways, Hecate, bless my journeys through dark and dawn, day and dusk. Help me to bring to balance the forces within myself, light and dark, above and below. As a coin cannot have only one side, I am not whole. So mote it be. Thank you so much, Goddess, for being here with us tonight and protecting us, lighting the way with your torches, joining us on each new moon, and lighting the path to success.
And the REM pod stops.
And the REM pod stops, dude.
Want to let you know
What?
the Mikey is right there.
Here.
Dude.
I'm not doing nothing.
Zach is right
Dude.
here. And clearly the
Oh
cameraman
my God.
cannot move because he's taking this
Dude,
film right
at
now.
the end of your prayer, the REM pod shuts off. Dog. No. Alright, guys, so we just completed the ritual with Hecate in the haunted ruins. Now we're going to see what happens next. The REM pod was going off during the whole prayer, and then at the end of everything, it shut itself off. We haven't been able to get the lights to go off, but the temperature gauge does seem to go crazy quite a bit at these haunted places, so we're just working with what we got. I am completely alone out here. Nobody else with me. They've all stayed back. Guys, this is probably one of the creepiest feeling spots I've ever been to, if I'm being honest with you right now. Are your souls trapped out here? Is this where they shot you from? Up on this hill over here? For everybody at home, they said that the top of the hill, sorry, is where the kids shot at these kids from. This is the only hill around that isn't covered, so I'm guessing that this is the hill that they shot from. I'm up here by myself, like I said. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do an EVP and see if we can't pick up anything. Get this flashlight in position. Hey, Jess.
What's up?
Can you shine a light behind me? Can you shine a light behind me?
Is that coming down from the creepy spot?
Bro, come here. Come with me. Somewhere on the other side of the hill, down in that water, something's splashing around down there, dude. Something like, I sat down to do my EVP session, and then there was running down there, and then all I heard was plop, plop, plop in the water. You want to go investigate it with me? There's a path over here. Sorry, guys. I actually just ran for my life on that hill. We will get that EVP done, but I'm gonna go check out those noises down there below the hill. Hopefully we caught those on camera. That was pretty ridiculous. That was a little scary. Not gonna lie, it made me want to run a little bit. But me and Jesse are on the case. Hello? But am I wrong, Jesse? So that would be the hill they shot from, correct? Because that hill is covered, right? This back hill is covered by a wall, right? And then it would have been that hill that they shot through that window and killed those kids.
That's the logistics behind it.
I mean, that's what it looks like, right? Hey, you want to come up here with me while I do this EVP up on this hill?
Absolutely.
But check it out, dude. It was right there. Literally right down there. This is where I heard the noise.
Oh, doggy go. So looking at this angle right here, there's definitely a drop off.
Yeah, see?
Probably.
Do you think an animal dropped in there?
That's a good question.
Let's hope, right?
Or something like that. You would hear a lot of rustling around though. Theoretically. I mean, especially with seeing how these trees are. When these trees look like they're pretty rough looking, you definitely hear a lot of broken branches.
Yeah.
Something.
That might have been the ball from the water. Alright.
Could be a variety of things.
Do the spirit box.
Dog, did you hear that? That sploosh?
Ice?
I don't know, dog.
Dude, that's starting to freak me out, man. What is that? Y'all have bears and shit out here?
That's a good question.
Do you hear it still fucking playing in the water? Do you hear that shit, dude?
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty creeped out.
Alright, maybe we do this EVP session. If you're here with us tonight, can you give us a sign? Can you tell us what happened to you? Can you show us a sign that you're here tonight? That little hole right there, guys, is freaking me out, dude. This little doorway is freaking me out, dude. Were you murdered out here by these ruins?
Let's not do that one before.
Are you here because we summoned you here?
Those are brand new batteries.
Are you here because you want to work with us? Forever? I think it started saying forever.
When you said
Yes,
were
God.
you murdered out here, it said born. Did you hear that?
Born, and like it did say yes to the murder too. Are you one of the teenagers that, sorry, that was me, my bad, everybody. Was that one of the teenagers that died out here? Can you tell us what happened to you?
El Morte. Do you hear that?
Is it okay that we're here?
Did you hear that?
Do you want us to leave you alone?
You mentioned that earlier on our walk down
Yeah,
here.
there's more.
See, we're getting those quiet spots here like we did in Cheeseman. I am here. Who's you? What's your name? Did you hear the Tate?
What is it?
Did you just hear the Tate? Am I tripping?
Did you hear that whisper?
Yeah, I did too.
Me?
You.
Me? Alone? Do you want a minute alone with me?
Did you hear that? Said succeeded.
I feel it. Like I feel her
Believe?
in my belly.
Yeah, I feel lighter and weirder now. Like I had a headache and my shoulders were hurting and my neck was hurting, and now I don't.
Yep. Thank you.
Dude, that's absolutely insane. Like, was that you?
I feel charged. Like I felt very sleepy before. Now I'm like,
Did you die out here?
Hi.
Are you sad that you died out here? That same sheriff and that same voice. Is that you? How many of you died out here? It just said 4, dude.
Is Nathan? Is looking down?
It just said hello when you looked up at that wall.
It said is looking down. That's why I looked up.
Are you looking down right now? Do you want us to be looking up for you? Because we can do that.
I have fucking chills.
You want us to leave? Oh, I keep getting this fucking shitty feeling behind me, dude. It's not right.
It's above. It's above.
I feel watched.
I'm getting tingles from the top of my head.
Yeah. Are you here with us? Do you not want us here? If you don't want us here, set off this REM pod and I will leave you alone. If you need our help, will you set off that REM pod? I need you to do it for me. Is that okay? If you need help, you can draw energy from any of our lights, cameras, equipment around. Dude. Is there something standing behind me?
Just me.
Right here.
Like none of y'all just touched the small on my back right here?
No, we're not close.
I'm at least 4 feet from you, Clyde.
That is,
Concerning?
Alright, thank you for speaking to me. I am cutting off connection with you. Feel free to rest in peace. Thank you.
Our investigation left us unnerved, but no closer to the answers we seek. Gitchee, Manitou is a stunning location to visit, but, like many other beautiful places, tragedy has marked its history. That leaves me with only one question.
Do you believe?